What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of RimWorld Ancient Endlings. If you'd like to catch this series live, you can check me out at twitch.tv/Norskadian, and if you'd like a colonist named after you, be sure to leave a helpful, positive, or just plain nice comment for your chance to win. Hope you enjoy. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more RimWorld, the Ancient Endlings. We are picking up here. Shauna is fast asleep, but in good health. More than we can say for June, who has a serious case of the flu, and is... Oh, I did give you a bionic leg, that's right. I was thinking you still had a peg leg. Nibbly here, also flu, but with the paralytic abasia. I think that's how you pronounce that. I've never been sure. Voltage and Vic are hauling in some well-needed supplies. Fire's out here as well. We still need another ear tail. But if I'm not mistaken, we have one on the way. Yeah. Sick. Once Sick is no longer addicted to Psychite, will be joining us. I forgot about Sick. Then what about you? I never did decide what you were going to be. Okay, so you have converted. So we'll recruit you. And then we'll figure out what you're going to be. Fast walker, so you would be a really, really good soldier. Could turn you into a soldier. You already have shooting level 1. It's as if you want to be a soldier. Okay. I think that's what you'll be. I've been thinking about some stuff here as we are researching shuttle. I'd really like to be able to fit the shuttle in here. I think it makes sense for keeping it safe. The next best area would be like out here, and I don't really like the idea of it being right in our crosshairs. I did think about stuffing it down in here, but it's a little far away from the home door, the front door. So I think what my plan is to move this solar generator into here, hollow this out, put a door here, move the solar generator in here, and build our shuttle here. I think that makes the most sense. Oops. Whoops. No, bad. Yeah, I think that's probably the better idea. So those things are 4x4. So we'll just put the whole thing, we'll put a door here, and that way we have room to walk along it. Yeah. I think that's a good plan. None of this, of course, is going to happen until June is feeling a little better, which will be soon. We are starting to run a little bit low on meds, which we can't make quite yet. Medicine production. So maybe that's what we go to after shuttle. We have enough to probably get us through until the shuttle's made, so we should be okay there. Drinking my Orange Crush, still not sponsored, but Crush, figure that out. Get me a sponsor. Could you imagine? Alright, exotic goods trader. I think we should keep training Vic. I've been thinking about that a little bit, and I think getting Vic trained up, considering he's our leader, makes sense. Psychic Animal Pulsar's not really going to help much on this place, this map tile. 10 advanced components because we can make them. Don't really need any of that. A liver is always good to have. Sell the Thrombohorn. Psychic Shock Lance is fantastic to have. And maybe we'll get a telescope. I think we can afford to sell a couple stacks of beer. The Naturamine I'm not sure about, but I think we're going to pass on this one. Yeah. I'm going to install you. maybe here. Perfect. Who do I want wearing that? Do you already have one? You do. Does it have 1 or 2 shots left on it? Both. Okay. Awesome. Voltage does not have one. You have a low shield pack. So Voltage, I'm going to have you wear this. Okay. Chatted with 2 recently. Okay. What's the issue here? Oh, you're just in such a bad mood. We don't need to recruit you. We can release you, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Okay, now you're gonna go and learn something. Do we have a bed for you? We do. Now, we don't have a bed for Nibbly or for Sick. Okay. Problem. Could turn this into one. But that's pretty far from home. Little man's learning deprived. I'm going to leave you down here for now, even though you're going to be a soldier. Yeah, that's what we'll have you do. Blue has inspired taming, but there's really nothing out here for us to tame other than a lynx. Let's do it. Let's get a lynx. Never mind. Oh, Vic can handle it all on his own. That sucks. I should have figured that would happen, considering there's only one prey animal on the whole map. Where's the snow hare? Really? It takes 2 super soldiers to kill a bunny? Okay. I'll remember that for our next war. Okay, we're doing well on power right now. This is probably ready? Yeah. Come on. Gonna have that moved over there. Alright, so June's up. This is currently being... What's the word I'm looking for here? Mined. I was given crap for keeping our prisoners in here with our chem fuel in here before. And in hindsight, yeah, that was a rough choice. And we did pay for it. Not with the prisoners, but we did pay for it. You know who you are. You were right. Okay. I'm gonna do a granite door. Keep her home zoned. We'll get you built there. Let's build a roof here, and I might stick a battery in there one day. We'll see. Now, how about you? What's your problem? You do need some alcohol. Come here. Okay, come here. 14.8 days, and you have 10 days left. Okay. So, within the next 2 weeks plus a day, we'll have more people. Nice. Okay. I like the idea of building into the mountain. Yeah, there's no way we could put another one there. Nope. And no. Okay. So that's kind of it for areas we can place these inside the mountain. Plus, we do have these here. We do have room for the one more, so if we ever need it. How are you still in a daze? So I'm thinking turn these bedrooms, turn this here into bedrooms, and put it for, say, Nibley and Shauna, who don't need to be called to fight ever. That could be an option. Another option is rip up the floor in here and see if there's water anywhere. If there is, then turn that water into the indoor pool and make this another bedroom. I don't know. That's just a room. Okay, so yeah, I am thinking Nibley and Shauna sleeps here. Sick is gonna smash things in here? Okay. What are you smashing? Thanks. That was real nice of you. Are you almost done? Thank you. Thanks for that. You really don't even need a bed. You're just kind of a pain. Alright, let's get this started then. So if I cut across here... They're not going to be even. That's 30, so this will be 25. I would make that 20. And this 16. Come on, select it all. I don't want it collecting the heat from this, that's the thing. Well, I guess it's not too hot. Yeah. What button is my search bar? Okay, it's Z. Why are we out of power? Okay, I'm going to monitor the power for today, for tonight. It's probably because this is on. Alright, you're back. Nice. How's your learning? It's going up. Okay. There's our berserk trainer. Let's check something here. So this is granite. I want to know. I want to know. I suppose you need a name, don't you? 9-year-old female. Now, I do not pick names based on the character's gender. I just don't. We are going to name you Wolf. For ethereal wolf. Bam. So, ethereal wolf, if you're still watching, congratulations on your 9-year-old character. Okay, so this is all water. So we could potentially have our swimming pool in here. Let's rip all that up. Okay, I think it's time this gets made. And you are done. All right, this is going to be built. Let's throw in a battery right here. Can always put in a second one later. Excuse me. All right. I think part of our issue is the battery thing. Lack of batteries. All right. So our swimming pool can be right there. What am I looking for here? Heavy bridge. Let's put one of those all the way up. And then we'll go ahead and do it here. This whole thing can be torn up now. Hard at work. This would be a lot easier if Sick was here. "12 more days. And of course you had to destroy one of our good beds. Ah, pissed me off. Okay, we have a pile of granite ready. Let's go ahead and put our tea back in here. Perfect. Hospital bed's back. Great. This is slate. Why is nobody cutting slate? Let's see. Vic. You get to craft now. Don't have much choice for you. You kind of just are in a position where you do what you're told. Gonna move your door to here. Deconstruct. And then let's put that there. And we're gonna cut that off and put another door here. Yeah. Imperial trader from the Broken Dominion and a bulk goods trader. Okay. We got cats. Pop-Tart, still going strong. We don't need a ton of cats. Good on Newt. Get rid of the Panthera. Pig. Can't do much with 2 Synthread. Oh, we've got a pile of Thrumbo, so let's get rid of most of this other stuff. We'll keep the Bearskin, Heavy Fur, and Thrumbo. Lucy. Sentience Catalyst would be fun. We might even have one. Alright, we can dump a pile of garbage here. Nice. That nets us 1,500. Still got a lot of wood. That's nice. Don't need xenogenics. Wouldn't hurt to buy 10 meds. Okay. I'm gonna build another one of these. And I'm just gonna put it like here. That is going to... Oh god. Essentially, that's just going to make it so that the stuff that we purchased lands around here. I'm immediately replacing all of our conduits, because that should have been done a long time ago. This is going to cost a lot. But it'll be worth it in the long run. Oh, I can put it in here now. Okay. Let's not worry about that. That should do it. Are you a child? No. More or less, yeah. Yaks? Sorry. Not gonna happen. You know who you are. We have a yak fanatic in our group. Charge rifle would be nice. Cat helmet would be nice. Cataphract and recon. Let me check something here. We have no form of armor. One of you is wearing a helmet. I don't want to spend the money on it when we can just build our own. But we should really focus on building our own soon. Probably should have stockpiled a little bit of steel before I went and did this, huh? That was a decision. All right. Let's go ahead and put this here. Oh yeah, you need to be one of us. All right, Wolf. You are now a sci shot. And there you go. That should do the trick. Okay, now I need to write down. Yeah, okay. I was making sure we weren't out of our allotted time, but we are good. So we'll go Sci 11th of September. $55.02. Yeah, basically what I meant is double checking that we're not converting somebody too soon before we have the cooldown time, essentially. We're losing a bunch of meat. That sucks. But we can always make more. Vic out here doing great work. Alright. Ragdoll, how's it going? Nope, nothing's exploded as of yet. Mike, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, God. We actually don't have conduit in here. Interesting. You're doing all the wrong stuff first, I'm noticing. Oh, and now sick, of course, is catatonic. Nice. Well, you know what? That's going to help with your withdrawals, so go for it. Have a good sleep. Alright, Vic. I'm going to let you go sleepy night-night, and Voltage is going to take over for you. Oh, Blue's fishing. Nice, I didn't see that coming. Vic and Voltage. Pissed off. Wonder why that door hasn't been built. Probably because we're too busy building conduits. Ooh, we lost all of our crops. Rough. Oh well, we're working at it. Those ads were horrible? My bad, my bad. I unfortunately don't get to choose what you see. It's kind of more or less when you see it. Alright, let's see here. Slate. Steel slag. We can haul all that. Hypothermia for who? Ah, Nibley's awake. Why are you hypothermic? Yeah, it's cold in there. Nibbly cannot walk. Because you need psychite real bad. Psychite. Get that done. Hydrate and posture check? Well, I'm going to break that rule and hydrate with something not very hydrating. And the posture check, though. Okay, you're getting frostbit. We need to fix this immediately. Get it done. Okay. What are you, naked? No, you just have really crap clothes. Okay. Get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah. You like the shirt? Thanks, man. Oh, I just punched the mic. I had this shirt for 10 years? At least. Arctic wolves. Migration. 5 wolves. Don't fail me now, Blue. Come on. Come on. Yeah. We got a wolf. We got a wolf. Should have checked you for ailments. Oh, Mr. Mike. Flirting with me, are we? Never called you Mr. Mike before. Feels a little too formal. Okay. There's a polar bear down here. Probably shouldn't send the child down where the polar bear lives. Grown-ass men can do it, though. Why not? I see no problem with sending grown men to steal from a polar bear. That is awesome. That's amazing. You've been watching a bunch of videos of this old Canadian guy cutting trees down? What do you do in your spare time? Well, I guess we know. I guess you watch old Canadian men cut trees. Since when did you get married? Yeah, you and fire. Tied the knot. You're also definitely not trying for babies. You weren't here for this. You weren't here for this. You got married. You then decided via my own thoughts not to have babies. So you're like, huh, IUD, sounds great. We then tried to put an IUD in you and gutted you like a fish, and you're now completely sterilized. No babies for Blue. Oops. Yeah, your doctor was off her meds, actually. It was Shauna, I'm pretty sure. Shauna was off her meds, and by meds I mean psychite. She hadn't taken any psychite. So. Oh, you're not up yet. I see. It was just telling me that you were not in a good way. June, you're doing great. Aside from your loss of limb that was replaced and your incapability of flipping us off via the right hand, you're doing great. You're also married to Vic. Also not trying for babies, not that it matters because you don't sleep. Yep. You lost a finger. It was the finger that mattered most to you. We do have 2 ship shuttle engines. Sell one of them. And yeah, your leg is gone. But we got you a better one. How did you lose your leg? I think your leg was shot off of you, if I remember right. And then I think your finger was bitten off, but I can't remember what. What did it? Skill trainers, no. Smoke pop, useful. Definitely useful. Gold. Mega screen TV. Your best finger too? Yeah, we want a mega screen TV. Of course we do. And I think we want... No, I'm not going to make smoke pop. When I got people that don't fight, I can just make smoke launchers. So that's probably good. Yeah. Now, I wanted to see, do I have a sentience catalyst? I don't. Okay. For the sake of funsies, which is what matters most, I would like a sentience catalyst. Because at some point, I want to make a smart walrus. Judge me if you like. I want an intelligent walrus. Alright, we can turn this back on. Shauna, why are we mad? Jealous of Blue's bedroom. Which one's your bedroom? This one? Okay. Well, here's what we can do about that. Your RimWorld versions of yourselves are having very interesting lives. This is true. So Blue's bedroom is 54. This one's now 19. Anybody art? June arts, obviously, but June has no time to art. How are we doing on steel? Good, and it looks like we've fixed all of our issues. So you can go back here. Are you still the most worked pawn? By far. By far. One person, Jeffrey, tried to compete with you and died trying. Sick became one of you, is completely addicted to Psychite and is in a catatonic breakdown. And you are just thriving. Absolutely thriving. You're a little uncomfortable, but absolutely thriving. Okay, all the clothes are good. I don't know why Shauna even still has Molotovs, considering we have a tree that eats people. So. Yeah, overworked, underpaid, and thriving. You for real, for real? Alright, this is no longer needed, because it's 28 degrees in here. Nibbly is going to be mad. Okay. So, 15th of September, we could get another Medicist, but we really don't need one. 4th of Jugas, we could get another Ear Tail, so that's something we can look forward to. Next summer. Have we trained our dog at all yet? Yup, almost done with guard. Love it. Okay. We are actually running a little bit low on supplies here, but thankfully this is growing again. And all there is to kill is a polar bear, which honestly I should probably deal with. Considering if Wolf goes out, Wolf's just going to get murdered if he heads down here. So Vic, I'm going to have you come solo polar bear. Excellent. You feel like you have a hard job saying that one person died trying to keep up and the other one turned to hard drugs and is now in a coma? Yeah. Not only that, but you have the most dangerous combat. Like, you're a fist fighter. Well, I guess you use a hammer. But, yeah, that's how you lost your leg, was fighting. That's, yeah. Jeffrey also died trying to keep up with you in a fight, so... At least you didn't kill Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Somewhat impressive. Well... excuse me. Sure. You go there now. Yep. Very impressive. And this is just decent. This should be on our list of things to fix. For sure. Shauna's probably still jealous. Yeah. What could we do to make Shauna's room better? I don't know. That's the short of it. I don't know. Okay, that'll have this done. You're fully expanded, so you can go. This guy's here. Might throw another one over here. Yeah, I think I will. Fighting of Fortune. Okay. So they're just one group. 3 Grenadiers, 3 Heavy Wasters, 1 Mercenary Slasher, 2 Snipers, Gunner, Waster Boss, Gunner. 6 Janissaries. Okay. Will attack in 5 hours? Sure. Let's do this. Alright, we do have 2 snipers. That's fantastic. Most of you are hussars. You look like you don't want to be here. So do you? Oh, you look happy. Mokos is happy. Dusnosma is happy. Philaros is ecstatic to be here. Undignified throne room. Or why? Ah. Tattered apparel, blue. Get rid of your forced clothing. Yeah, okay. So you'll change that out when you get the chance. Ooh, we're so close. Come on. They intend to breach my walls. Good luck with that. Alright. A-team, get out to the water. Rest of the alphabet team, over here. Okay. Let's put sniper here. And sniper, say, here. The rest of you, I really don't care about at all. Oh. Sniper. Sniper, okay. Hey! How are you landing shots? You're vertical pulsed. Nice. Fall back, you're about to get toxed. Shuttle's finished. Nice. Any of you... Nope, Neanderthal. Yeah, none of you are recruitable. That's okay. I'm not gonna have you stay out of this fight. Oh, fleeing fire, nice. Okay. I want you to rescue. And I want you to... How are you rescuing both of them? Oh, because there's only one bed to rescue to. Gotcha. Okay. Because I have a feeling another one of them is going to go down. Damn, why is it going to be bio-coded? Yeah, you're probably going to go down. Nothing on you I want. Okay. Undignified throne room needs to be all floored. June is working on that. Oh yeah, we need medicine. We need armor first. I know I keep changing that, but we'll figure it out. Why are my psychoid leaves in here? Psychoid leaves. Excuse me. Hops are in there. Wart in there. Smoke leaves, should we get any, should go in here. That's probably good. Number of harmonists in your colony fell to 1. The abbot role is no longer active. Good. Hey. You still might not make it out of here. Just being honest. I'm hoping you do. But I'm doubting it. Come on. You can do it. Nice. Okay. Power is lacking. I want to see if our batteries get up to full charge. And if they do, we just need more batteries. Oh, Wolf is watching Vic. Nice. Bunch of caribou. Part of me's wondering if I should move this room to here. What do you guys think? Should I make our rec room here? And then use this for, say, another bedroom or something? Okay, so our batteries definitely don't get to full. That's interesting. Okay. Let's turn you off for now. That'll help. Maybe we do need to have another one going. Well, in the meantime, we don't have 150, but we can very easily get 150. And then let's cover that up. Okay. So we lose it before midnight. That's bad. Yeah, that's real, real bad. That helps. Let's leave that on for a couple days and just supercharge our batteries. See how that goes. 55. Let's just square this off. That should make enough. 5.5 more days for you. Attacking immediately. Oh. 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 Okay. June, you might actually be needed for this. Oh my god. Tesserons. The Tesserons are the issue. And the Cyclops beam repeater. Here's shields. Okay. Instantly. Okay. Bad temperature? Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Make a run for it. Oh, man. We don't even have snipers. Are you bleeding? Yeah. Brick line of sight. Okay, we got the one down. Vic. And then... Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's fine. That's it? Okay. You live there now, Fire. Okay, some of these are hurt, at least. Some. Don't. Can they reach that far? No. Okay, this guy's gonna chase. We can eliminate him pretty easy. I'm gonna need to get you out of there as soon as possible. Are you hurt? You are. Okay, you guys are all hurt a little bit. That's good. Oh, God. They're coming around the other way. Okay, let's use that to our advantage. Nope. Woo! Huh? Oh, God. I'm about to get wiped, aren't I? That's looking like a yes, Captain. Oh, they're coming from both directions, too. You're on fire, and fire's in the fire, basically. Oh. Oh boy. Ay. Hello? Okay, so Vix... Yeah. Excuse you. See if you can outshoot the Tesseron, or the Lancer. Oh, shot a shoulder off. Come on, Vic. Hey! Voltage is back up. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna fight this out. And you're back down. Okay. Oh god, I didn't even see him pull in here. Oh, Nibley's up. Open that door. Come on. I've really put you in a pickle here. There's nowhere for you to go. You're still bleeding. Why are you not resting? Vic's down. I mean, you have a shooting of 4. Oh, you can maybe sneak through? I doubt it. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Alright. Technically, this is still winnable, I think. Oh. This is not winnable. Okay. Gotcha. I was going to say, technically it's still winnable, because there's only 2 left and we still had some people. Are they still here? Man. I really need to start saving as soon as a big raid comes in so I can keep trying it. Do we have precision rifling? We don't. Sniper rifles... Wow. Sniper rifles would have made all the difference there. So I think we rotate, learn from our mistakes. Well, it happens once in a while, unfortunately. Hate having to do it. But for the sake of the story, we'll do it. Okay, we're doing a lot better on steel. In fact, we can probably turn this off for a little while. Well, let's do this before some kind of raid comes. Nice. Okay. Get that part way home. And we'll get everybody involved. So that was 75. Nice. No music for this one. That didn't sound good. Unimpressive. 75%? Still unimpressive, huh? Okay, let's go Janissary Squad. Yeah. And you got Word of Serenity. Okay, that's not terrible. I can live with that. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh my God, it's everywhere. You guys are going to be pretty well useless, so I'm going to have you guys hide. Probably all the way back here. Okay. This one's rough. This will have to be dealt with quickly. June, what's hurting you? Everything? Okay, gotcha. No, not Pop-Tart! Oh, Pop-Tart lost her tail. Okay. We can most likely save Pop-Tart. I'm gonna have Blue rush for Pop-Tart. Vic, you come stand guard. You guys roam free. I know people are taking hits. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Melisnos didn't get hit whatsoever. That's annoying. Okay, Pop-Tart is gonna live. Where's Pop-Tart's bed? Pop-Tart has a bed, right? You not? You're going to rest. Oh, it's up there. Gotcha. Shauna. Tent. June. Melisnos, why are you still here? Your spine was shattered. So what am I supposed to do with you? Give you a spine? Isn't that going to piss off your whole people? I'm going to try this. And if it doesn't work, I am safe scumming. Because if that doesn't work, that's BS. Okay, Vic's tending to you? Gotcha. Otter is a baseliner. Okay. Ooh, was that a mining baseliner or melee? Melee. Okay. 4.5 more days. Undignified bedroom. Why? Okay. All that's done. We're getting things fixed up here. June, you took a beating. I'm not gonna lie. Nibley's pissed. Why? You're not one of us. That's why. Okay. We're going to have to work on that. Okay, this should fix it. Yep. Perfect. All right. Oops. This was for rice. We're going to do from organics, forever, bug, and it's going to be just insect meat. Okay. Get rid of this one. Is that the last of them? I think so. Gotcha. Sunlight sensitivity. Just get inside. Thankfully it didn't break our light. That would have been very bad. That would have been annoying as hell, actually. Everybody's fishing? Everybody's fishing until they almost pass out. That's hilarious. $123, okay. So we need 37 more. No, 27 more. Man, I just can't believe the amount of power we're using. I don't know how long this has been down, though, to be fair. Alright, recovery's almost done. June's going to be back soon. Why would anybody advertise for AI viewers in the chat? Who actually wants AI viewers? Bad temperature. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. Let's move you. Here, I suppose. Poor little Pop-Tart. Sick is catatonic again. You do need some alcohol. Man-hunting snow hares. 28 of them. Oh. Okay, so that door is closed. Gotcha. Ooh, masterwork potted plant. Alright, let's fall back. Make sure we don't get scoria. Alright, let's not friendly fire each other. Maybe the spread out tactic isn't as good as I hoped. Oh, there's a fresh one. If I'm not mistaken, that's the first fresh one. Oh no, there's another one down here. So 2. Third. And 4th. Come on. Nope. Good thing I caught you, June. Oh, you're trying to get yourself killed? I see. Nice. Okay. Turn off the crafting. Let's get you guys hauling. Sorry, wolf. That's where you're sleeping? Right. I never did make you a bedroom. Okay. Well, that's an easy enough fix. You're done with all your work, clearly? You found some more. You're good at finding work. Yeah, this explains why you're so mad. You're sleeping on the floor. Alright, finish that off. Haul that. And then let's get Nibbly a bed. And you go talk to the combat supplier. Sell all the insect jelly, because I hate when people get sick from it. I don't know how we have 1 ambrosia, 1 yayo, some go juice. Get rid of all of this. We don't want any of it, and I'm not even going to bother smelting it. We'll keep the frags. Frag grenades can be useful. This will essentially get us a free marine helmet. And we'll buy a cheap recon helmet, because it is actually pretty cheap. The other one, I believe, was more expensive. Why are you landing over here? Alright, Vic, put on the marine. Voltage, you're going to wear that. Fire, you get out here as well. Okay. Vic, get your color changed. Requesting workers. Maybe we'll send Nibbly out, I don't know. Voltage. Oh, wolf's howling. I thought it was our actual dog. Okay, this is finally getting built. And did you finish? Yep. Not a question you want to ask. You guys have the exact same favorite color? No, Fire's is slightly darker. Alright, honor for 30 days. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Nibbly. But I'm sending you away. Four colonists 13 years or older. Never mind. Never mind. How long does this stay for? I don't know. I thought it was just one colonist. Sometimes I do a dumb. Do we want to buy one elk? No, thank you. We have no, well, no, we have no use for bioferret because I don't want to use Hellcat rifles. Our base is a little scared of fire. Okay, we have more than enough shock lances. I actually think we're all right here. But you can stick around for protection. You can do whatever you want now, buddy. You're being trained super quick, and I love it. I can't believe we don't have a massive stockpile of rice. Okay, this is getting filled up to the point we are almost out of chem fuel. So let's get you turned back on. Let's get you working here. Turn all that into chem fuel because, again, this guy's going to need to be full. Yeah, everything is connected. Wow. Get those topped off. How are we going to do this? The watermill generator clearly didn't work. Wind turbines are going to be pretty vulnerable. And I mean, they're kind of not that great to begin with. Suppose I could put one here and wall it off. Not a huge fan of that. Could mine all this out and put one here. Yeah, maybe not. Because again, hard to wall up. Perhaps I just need to be better at switching things on and off. Zoiks, welcome. This big old lamp here is to basically light up this whole room at night. Because our movement speed is so slow here. Excuse me. Oh. Damn. Good job, dude. Wow. And you're gonna live. But yeah. Basically, lights up the whole room when the ancient sun lamp turns off, our grow lamp. I originally just had some little wall lamps on side to side, but I threw that in there for now. Once this is all done with the whole area and I can floor all this up, because underneath this is just water. As you can see, we're in an archipelago. Most of our base is sitting on top of water. And the flooring, if you look here in the bottom left corner, the walk speed is 48%. So everywhere that I have replaced, almost everywhere, I've either had to moisture pump or replace with the heavy bridges. So anything that can keep our walk speed up, I'll do, essentially. And lighting helps. So you need a bed as well, huh? Why don't you also sleep here? Haven't seen a Waterworld base before? You like the door arches? So this is all part of the Ancients mod. So this is a giant vault. Essentially, the doors are vulnerable. They have very, very large health pools, but they're vulnerable. The walls are completely impenetrable. So this whole base, aside from this right here, was just dropped in place. Part of the challenge is learning to live within the base with the limited space that you have. Because expanding it makes it look ugly. As you can see, I've had to expand for a power grid, and I hate it. I was hoping to keep everything indoors, but it just doesn't seem to be possible quite yet. But yeah, the vault doors look pretty good. I like them. And we're using the granite to kind of separate into separate rooms. I should get rid of this door because it's just... It was pointed out to me in the comments. Zoiks, all this goes up on YouTube, by the way. It was pointed out to me in the comments that people walking through here is keeping people awake, which makes sense. Didn't really care before, but now that we have the fast movement speeds throughout most of the base, we might as well fix it. And here's our indoor swimming pool. This room is 38 degrees Celsius. Damn. It's not heating this room at all. Interesting. Okay, sick. We need to get you out of that bed. June. June, move that for me. I don't know how I never picked up on this before. There we go. So now this will have 110% because I opened the door so it warmed up. And I took the prisoner bed out of here, so it's a laboratory again. We went from 65% research speed to 110. Here's a little tip for you, and also a how did I not notice this sooner thing, which I did, but how did I not notice it before this stream? And then you're making the bionic spine for Melisnos. Man, it's gonna piss me off if that if this does bad things. Oh, an eclipse. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, let's turn some things off here. Okay. We're just barely keeping the base going. Now, as I said, I'm save scumming for this. You can yell at me if you want. But if this pisses the Empire off, I'm not paying for that, because I'm helping you, my guy. Oh, it didn't. I was so sure it would. Oh my god. Do I have any go juice? I don't. Okay. Oh, I was so sure that was gonna be mutilating some kind of thing. But I'm glad it's not. Okay. This is gonna get moved because it's still not working. So let's put it here. Oh, hold on. That's not how that works. So, those of you who don't know, the way that, say, pod drop raids work is there's a couple types. One, they scatter. Two, they drop on somebody. And three, they drop on your orbital trade beacon. The final orbital trade beacon that you place... No, it's the opposite. The first... let's test it. Anyways, it doesn't really matter for us because nobody can drop into our base. I can't remember if it's the first orbital trader beacon that you place or the last orbital trade beacon that you place becomes the target. So if you make sure that that one is outside, you're good. Then you wall it up so that it can't be destroyed. But it has to have one spot in front of it. It has to be completely unroofed. And it has to have one free spot around it for things to drop. So now, technically speaking, once we buy something again, it should all drop here as well. Knowledge. Alright, let's get our dining room looking a little better. Oh, let's also do conversion on Nibbly. Ooh, back up to 92. That was rough. Alright. So there's all the exposed water I was talking about. Go ahead and floor that up. That's going to use all of our steel. So we'll get this going again once the eclipse is over. Ooh, construction level 20. That's awesome. Excellent. Good. Eclipse is over. Sweet. Okay. We can get things turned back on here. I know we're going to brown out for a second. But as soon as these start working, we're good to go. Okay, precision rifling's done. I want 3 sniper rifles. Made by June. And then medicine. Okay, in 20 days we have the undivided celebration again. That's nice. Ooh, growth moment for wolf. Fast learner, nudist, nimble, chemical fascination. Well. Ooh. That's good. This is great short term. This is great long term. I'm going to go fast learner because we don't typically find our shooters in melee. Good job, wolf. Okay. Is there anything out here for us to hunt? Yes. Wolf, you are not set on hunting yet, although I should get you a weapon, just in case you ever do have to defend yourself. You don't have any options right now, so we'll take a weapon off of a raider when a raider comes. There you go. Take them with you. Snowhair, you're next. Alright, anything in the world that we want to go and visit right now? The Worshipful Village would sure be nice. I'm a little bit concerned about that, though. Oh, Prison Break. Okay, that's an issue. Because you're very good meleeer. And we're very not. I'm trying to get June inside so that June can kind of go fisticuffs with him. I said melee fight. God damn it. Man. Sorry, sick. I've been waiting so long for you. I feel like you were even over your... Oh, man. That is annoying. How long till we can get another one? Jugist? Ugh. Man. That sucks. Such is RimWorld. So. Ooh, this gets us a chance at a colonist as well. Okay. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to do it. What's it have to be outside? Table. Ritual spot. Arctic chancel. That's one of yours, isn't it? Yeah. So this isn't one of us. Alright. That sucks. .6 days we can try and do a conversion ritual. Which I think I will. That sucks. Hey, Nibbly. Ooh. Man, the Masterwork pants are going crazy. That's everything? Okay. Okay, this is all done in here. I didn't even notice. Now we can floor you up. You're slightly impressive. I'm really pissed off about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very tempted to turn Nibbly into... Why do you tell me when fish escape? Into a ear tail. Yeah. Okay. I've usually just let them do their thing. I'm actually going to pick a hairstyle this time. 10-year-old female. I feel like these two don't line up. Let's do that. Look change desired. Change your look then. Oh well. Alright, you're 23% gone. There are no weapons just laying around out here, eh? Doesn't look like it. I'm also looking for slag. Okay, we are going to need more plasteel. We might as well mine that whole thing. We're going to need it all, and it's not that much. I'm not seeing any more slag. I mean, I could always destroy some of this stuff for slag. Bulk goods trader. Also, Vic. You changed your style again. Yep. Look at your new hair. Didn't like the one I chose. Never been the most stylish person. We could get a Yorkie. We're actually flying through the Thrumbo. Interestingly enough. Long-range mineral scanner. Not a bad idea. Hospital bed. Yeah, that could be well worth it. No, we should keep that. It's more useful as chem fuel. Alright, I'm going to buy the plasteel hospital bed. Yeah, and see, everything landed out here. Nice. And I'm going to move this. Let's put you here. And you here. Okay. You're just mining, so not anything too important. I think tomorrow... Yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to go on a trip. Oh, if you guys will excuse me for just a second. We are back. Medicine production is done. The otter camp is down here. 5 enemies, possible unknown threat. So we could consider that. Considering I'm hoping... Wow, this guy's good at melee. So he would be a good ear tail candidate just in a fighting standpoint. Oh, blue and fire are getting some lovin'. Thankfully, like I said before, blue is sterilized, so we don't need to worry too much about that. That's a big weight off of my chest, honestly. I was concerned about that. Let's see. Oh, another Arctic wolf, female. Ours is a male. This is the Harmonist, which is the one that we're not going to do. Right, correct. Okay. Okay. Am I saying you and your offspring are a danger to society? Yes and no. No, in the sense that I think you would make a great parent, Blue. Look at you. You've got the fun hair, you've got the ears, you're blue. Yes, in the sense that your babies would be hybrids, and given our religion, that would make your babies abominations. See? You would be a hybrid of Meticist and... Yeah, Meticist and Psyshot. And that would piss everybody off, including yourself. You would be ashamed of your own baby. As awful as that sounds, it's true. You'd be ashamed of your own baby. Back barriers would be nice, but really not needed. I think recon armor is our next step. Probably should have been done before now. Okay, let's set some stuff to load here. We'll put 12 fine meals. Maybe 5 meds. You know what? We should probably pack the bedrolls just to be safe. I've only got 3. We'll make do. All right. You're not deficient. Oh, nobody's deficient. And you're good. Okay. Let's get all that stuff hauled. And now that it's getting to be later in the day, we'll wait until morning again. I know. I'm awful. Decemberary. So... Yeah, we'll still be waiting a while for an ear tail, but we can get a head start on it. And if somebody joins, like if we get a freak joiner, then we can always use them instead. Decisions. And then this person can just be released. Oh, I guess they're going to be one of us, though. Yeah. So maybe I turn them into a medicist for now. And because I don't want any more medicists, at least not for a long time. To keep people happy, turn them into a medicist, and then ear-tail them later on when that becomes available. That's something to think about. For sure, that's something to think about. Here I was worried that June's not getting any sleep, but... Moose! June doesn't need any sleep. Oh, big, healthy mama moose. 13 years old. Hanging out with the snow hare across the pond. What's your name? If you get that reference, comment right now. What's your name? I want it. You get the reference. That'll make me so happy. This is pissing me off. I want that hauled simply because it's sitting glitched on the tree. But also, we should get some slate. Arctic wolf hunting Vic. Sorry, bud. You get to die now. We shot your brain out of your face. Somebody else can haul that. Everybody else is getting in. Wolf, my man, my woman, you are in charge of this place. Okay. Ooh, that's gross. All right, we're gonna be getting some grossness here. Okay, we have two long shots. Okay. I was right. This is good. Beautiful. Now, we're going to want to close the distance a little bit. There we go. Take cover over there. Oh, voltage took a bad shot. Nasty shot. I'm gonna have you push up. Nice. Also a baseliner. Pyromaniac, no thank you. You have nothing I want. Okay, no bleeds. That's good. You're probably in here, if I had to guess. Oh, maybe up there, actually. There you are. You were eating guppies. Okay. You are ugly. Man, you are ugly. Oh, you're perfect, though. Okay. Well, that's not great. You're definitely going to freeze to death. We'll not take the nutrient paste. We'll take the fine meals. Packaged survival meals. Definitely want the meds. I think that's probably better. We'll take the drugs. We can sell the drugs. Sure. Guess we're not taking any of it. Forget everything I just said. Alright, Otter. You are going to stay inside until you put some clothes on. You're going to do absolutely nothing until we get you converted. Oh, actually, Otter, I think we're going to have to put you in prison. I can't have you being part of our community while you are what you are. Also, in the meantime, conversion ritual, Nibbly. We need the room to be a little bit more impressive, huh? Okay. Let's impressify this room. Okay. We'll have you deliver to them. Room is 72 right now. This isn't going to get it up over 100, but it's a start. How is it 72 and now it's 70? Okay. The robber camp. No. We'll consider it, but I doubt it. Yeah, you're no good at art either. Alright, June. Ah, there we go. It's exactly what I wanted you to do. Get some steel going. Ah, you know what? I'm not worried about this. Guess I could have put this in there. Okay. Well, I have another idea. Sorry, Nibbly. Both of you are to be converted. And you just had Psychite, so you should be good. My guess is we'll be able to convert you before you need Psychite again. At least I certainly hope. That should be medical. June and Vic have broken up. Vic will change his last name back to his birth name. Oh, you took June's last name. Interesting. Well, that has to stay Vic's, unfortunately. This can become June's. That creates a problem. Nibbly. Creates a problem for you. Where are you gonna live? This is an awfully big room. I don't care if this really helps the tailoring bench. Having a bit of a pickle here. Put you here for now. And put you there. Okay. Why don't you connect to the fab bench? You just have to be here for some reason? I don't understand you. And I don't care anymore either. Oh, whoops. Okay. You're gonna go there. Oops. Yeah. Put this one here. Oh, well, that was the wrong spot. I know this is going to be awful for you guys to watch for a second, but bear with me. Why? Ah, the divorce. Yes. Okay, that takes 29 days. That sucks. June does not care at all. You know what? I don't usually do this. But I just don't care. There. This is horrific. Don't worry, guys. I know you guys were going to scream, and I'm going to fix it. Okay. Better. Still awful, but better. Alright, this will all be hauled as soon as people get up. And then that's 28. It's also 28. That's 24. But this can't work. So we would have to knock that out. Knock that out. 22, 22. Okay. It's ugly, but I think we can make it work. Let's try this. Oh no, that's not going to work either. We do this. Oh boy. What if I do this and then do this? How big is this? 18? Not great. Do we have any ascetics? I know we did, but I'm pretty sure they're dead. Oh my god, I can't click properly. We have a jealous, that's the opposite of ascetic. Yeah, I think this is going to end up having to just be 1 or 2 rooms. So we'll do 24. Something like that. 2 30s. And we'll just double wall insulate here. Kind of for no reason. Just for the idea of symmetry, we'll say. And then I suppose I better put doors in before we forget about that. They're awful, but they'll work. Well, this may as well get placed now. Out of granite, eh? Okay. I didn't even know you had inspired creativity. Legendary sniper. Wow. Okay. That's fantastic. Vic. You're gonna go back onto crafting. When there's nothing for you to do, you craft. You are almost completely done. All right, 55, and you are at 36. Gotcha. Can't believe we still don't have enough power. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Good job, Vic. I'm actually going to force you to keep doing this. We're going to quit with that. Let's get your psi focus up more now. So maybe I'll have you quit doing that. And I'll have voltage craft. Okay, Otter has converted. Okay, so this doesn't work. So then what we'll do is this and this. And we'll put you out here. So, 29, 39, 40. Ah, because of this guy. Okay. So, let's get one of you. Put here. And eventually we can make this room bigger. Jealous of Vic's bedroom. Okay, well, that's just always going to be the case. Blue has inspired taming. Nothing I want at the moment. Okay, oh my god. All meleeers? You guys don't even know what you're in for. What are you? Why are you immune to technically death? I had a feeling you were fast walker. There's just absolutely nothing they can do, and it's awesome. Zas, welcome. What's going on? We're just actively shooting fish in a barrel. Hey, Vic. Now, Vic, that was completely unnecessary. You had to just walked. Are there any baseliners here? Yeah, I don't need. Early streamers. I didn't start streaming until like 7 p.m., my guy. Keep going. How many of you were there? 14 plus 29. Yeah, early. Fair. Only early today because we got work tomorrow. You look like a pigskin, but aren't one. And that is an insult. Don't get home till after 7. What time do you start? There. Can you get him? Start at 1:30? Oh, okay. It's an odd schedule you've got, Mr. Sir. Ooh, that's a good cloth parka. Another decent cloth parka. And we're good. Second shift? Fair. Excuse me. What, well, really not worth you running all the way back out there for, so don't bother. Drilling at deep drill. Why aren't you making components? That would be why right there. What's the matter, Shauna? Serious pain. Ah, you need an arm. Gotcha. And as for you, you're just hungry. What's new and exciting? Not a whole lot. Been working a lot. It's summertime, so work is busy. Uh-oh. New lovers, June and Voltage. That was quick. Okay. June just really has a thing for sci shots. That was very quick. Okay. I feel like you two have been divorced for like 4 days. Two components, 100 steel. I'm gonna let you finish this one if it stays powered. Nope. Chemical starvation for Nibbly. Ah, you have a chemical fascination. That'll do it. Yeah, you're psychite. She had a side piece? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. June, you dog. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that for the moment. Why you know worky? Are we just... What? Oh, right, all the steel's out here. And you take 100 steel, so why you no worky? Ah, yes, no components. Yeah, that'll do it. And we got... 20 more days-ish until we can get another ear tail, which is this otter here. Male, 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 female, 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 female. Okay. We are a majority female colony. Interesting. Okay, you're hauling corpses still. There's a ton of corpses out here. A lot of Ikwas, a lot of spears. Alright, eventually this will all be replaceable. That will bother me, so we're going to make it even. Imperial Trader from the Broken Dominion. Okay, you need 2. June, get to building. Alright, Voltage. Not dismiss. Lacking necessary title. Okay. Goats. Glitter World meds. Some components. That'll just cut down on our workload. We can just buy ugly. Yeah, I mean, we could do prestige recon helmet, but for the amount that it costs, I think we're probably better to just keep our cash. We'll sell a few beer. I think that's going to be it. Okay. Now we're going to need some more steel. Wolf, I'm going to have you deliver. Ooh. New harb tree. Really? Oh, that's all we had. Okay, gotcha. Alright, the Imperials are fleeing. Happens. To the best of us. Alright, I'll probably go another 20 minutes here, guys. Shauna's a little pissy. We need to get you that arm. That's our main thing. And Nibley's feeling better. Oh. And the dog's helping. I haven't decided what to name the dog yet, though. Let's name the dog Zoix, after Zoix in the chat. There we go. There you go, Zoix. I don't know if you're still around, but if you're not, then next time you'll be able to see you as a dog. Turn that off. This is still being worked on, so we'll let that go. We only have 29 steel, so we can't really do a whole lot for the flooring here yet. But we will. Oh no, blight. There. Very good. Okay, you should technically get back to mining as soon as the sun comes up. 8 wasters. The goodwill would be nice. Plasteel we don't really need. I mean, I'll accept it. Where is it? How far is it? Oh, it's not far at all. Alright. I feel like R3 can take out 8 wasters pretty easily. Alright, you're going to the deep drill. Perfect. Voltage. Go eat something. Going to the bandit camp. Probably should have brought the snipers. Incinerator? Damn. Okay, you really have no range. Which is good for me. Oh, what was that, a brain? Technically, you shouldn't be dead. Are you tough? No. Okay. Oh! Nice. Dog leather cape? You guys are monsters. Absolute monsters. Ooh, turret pack. Hell yeah. And nothing. Okay. We'll take a heavy SMG back for Wolf. And that should be good. That, I think, is gonna be it. Maybe some slag chunks. Nice, that turret pack's gonna come in handy. Okay, we don't have a fast shooter. Sniper would be great for a fast shooter. I don't think these places can have ancient dangers, right? No. I don't think so. Ah. Well, no. I want the steel. There. I can live without the meals. And we're off. A rare catch. Goose study. Oh. Goose study of southern Virilia. Okay. Gotcha. Wolf, go equip that. And haul some of that. I suppose we should really have a bookcase by now. Put a couple of chairs here. There's nothing else we can build one out of. Let's hunt this whole place into oblivion. Alright, let's turn you off. Not enough. We can turn you off while they're making sniper rifles. Aren't you level 20? Yeah. Good. You managed a good? There. Blocked by roof. Where? Oh. I suppose I really should have buried Sick? Sick was his name? How are you not rotten? You've been dead for 1.5 years and you haven't rotted. That's crazy to me. There. Okay, you're helping. Doing your best. That should be enough, technically speaking. So let's get you turned back on. That's not going to be enough. Not quite enough. Let's turn this on. We'll get a few more going. Oh. Oh, right. Voltage. There we go. Managed to just have enough. Guess I didn't really need this one, but it's there now. Man, that room is hot. Keeping this room fairly warm. Both these rooms. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's any more marble we can get. No. So, normal, good, good. I'm gonna have to build it out of slate. Where? Oh no, we went back too far, didn't we? Maybe not. Did I just forget that one section? I must have. Okay. Okay. Okay, nibbly. Release. Alright, so I just missed that one spot. That's not the end of the world. I gotta be honest, buddy. It'd be really nice if you'd get making these. I don't think I want the links anymore. Dogfish escape. Would you quit telling me that? No, 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 no. There. And a bulk goods trader. Some huskies. They're still doing fine under Turamine. Just buy all the components, make our life easier. $19 meds, we're good. We'll be able to make more soon anyways. Let's buy a good book. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. I mean, we could buy a pile of steel, but like, why? We can just get our own. Yeah, I think we're good. Sell the rest of the insect meat. And pemmican. Okay. Hopefully that windmill makes enough of a difference. Chemical hunger, sunlight sensitivity, was imprisoned. You literally just had it 10 hours ago. Okay. Go drink one of their beers, I guess. Chemical want. Well, I don't have any smoke leaf, so... Tough. Moose. Big papa moose. Big 12-year-old male moose. Look at that rack on that guy. I said what I said. I said what I said. Eclipse. Vic, why are you mad? Right, of the divorce, of course. That makes sense. I'd be mad too. You were never taught how to nuzzle? Ah. Jesus. What have I been doing with you this whole time? Okay, yeah, that's making the difference. Perfect. When this is off, it'll help even more. There's one sniper. Two sniper. Three sniper. Legendary, excellent, good. I'll take it. That'll help a lot when we get some bots attacking us. Especially. How many of these are on the map now? We got 2. This is one up there. So 7. Okay. I don't know how much they usually produce. I have no idea, actually, how much they usually produce. Oh, we need a table. Duh. Oh, that's too big. We need a table and we need more chairs. 3 chairs has not been enough for a long time. Slacking. Never mind, we did run out of power. Oh, right, Eclipse. Duh. Masterwork table. Go on, lights. Masterwork chair. No. Okay, so you have the turret pack. I should make sure I keep track of that. There. And we got a good. Good enough. Good enough for me. Let's move you here. And that way when the eclipse is over, we can get you working. The eclipse is over. Let's get you working. Nice. That's going to make this room super hot. Okay, those are going. I'm glad we're keeping up with our drug production. We have a little bit extra, not much. We're pretty much breaking even on Psychoid. So, another Metacyst would actually put us over the edge. The Awoken Warriors. Hold on. While reading the Goose study of southern Verlia, Voltage discovered the location of infamous company of mercenaries. These ancient soldiers are from long-forgotten era of the planet's history. They have recently awoken from cryptosleep and are causing trouble in the area. Ooh, unique masterwork weapon. I want it. Ooh, I want it. Let's put some food in here. And some meds. Ooh, scimitar cat. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can have that, but we're going to get to it before you do. How much is the sim cat? 600? Yep. Okay. Eat something. You get in too. We might need you. We have some protection here right now, so we may as well take advantage of this. Ooh, even better is another archipelago. Love it. Okay, this is going to be our door. Okay, you just have a regular old ancient shotgun. Or regular old shotgun, sorry. You're going to do some yayo. That's fine. Oh. Incendiary launcher. Interesting. Well. Okay. Go punch him. Hey, June? That's not good. Who killed you? Bennett. Bennett killed you. I'm bad at melee. You're psychically hypersensitive. Good to know. Well, let's draw you out. Oh, you're dead. Just shot you through the heart. Okay. Tend. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have these guys coming. Oop. Punch the mic. God damn it, June. I mean, here's the question. Do I just save scum? Because we can't really survive without what's it called? A near tail. We really can't. I'm just gonna save scum. This is all about story. This isn't about min-maxing. This is not... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Damn it. Now we've probably lost that. Yeah. We lost it. Well, you know what? That's what I get. That's what I get for doing it. So, the thing is, we need a member of every single species. So if June dies, her species is extinct. That doesn't work. The whole premise of this series is to raise up the colony in numbers of each species. So lore-wise, if June dies, there's nobody here to turn Otter into an eartail. I know I have the mod to do it, but we just can't. So that's why it's either the run's over or we save scum. Hopefully you guys agree, but that's how it is now. Rumble for pants. Nice. Alright, we can override that again. So June, you're alive. You have plot armor for the time being. Until Otter becomes one in 19 days. Ish. Blind healer. Okay. Skin is your name? A small withered man stands in front of you. Where his eyes should be, there are only scar-crushed holes in his flesh. Yet, even without eyes, he somehow looks at you with kindness. He says that he knows that his skills are needed here, and he wants to stay for a while. He offers to use his healing power to help you. He may be very useful, but you also sense there is something Skin is not telling you. Sorry, Skin. I don't want you. This is what I was worried about. June, flee. Okay, I didn't want anybody to have skin-on-skin contact. Matter of fact, we're going to burn your corpse. Shauna, get out here. Skin-on-skin contact means that you can get metal whores, and we don't want metal whores. We'll do anything to avoid metal whores. Good toss. Oh, I also lost my scimitar cat. See? I lost a lot in that. I'm glad there was some kind of punishment for saves coming. I wonder if there's a mod that I could set that up where every time I save scum, I lose, I don't know, let's say it cost me 2,000 silver, 50% of the silver that I have. You know what I mean? Alright, Nibbly. Going on a Psychite binge. Oops. Sorry, Nibbly. No Psychite for you. And I know I'm a little bit over time. It happens every time. But, hopefully we can stick around until Nibbly is done. Without any more issue, preferably. Alright, I think that's it. We may have to sow some trees. Ooh, forced descent. The Venom Pack, 3 Cataphracts. Let's do it. This is what we'll do while we're waiting on Nibbly. Oh, this is going to be easy. They're definitely going to come from right here, so. Vic, voltage, and we'll put fire over here. We'll put fire up here, because this is where they're likely going to run to. Come on. You don't have any food? Interesting. We got a baseliner. Oh, we got a genie. All right. That's that. Taking meal to inventory. Why don't you haul? Vic. Haul. Fire, haul. Actually, Fire, I'm going to have you haul the meds. Nice. Now we're going to get another shuttle engine. You guys didn't have to do anything. Okay. Attacking immediately. I changed my mind on voltage. Damn. Right through the reactor. Ooh. Nasty. Don't do it. You. Oh my god. June, be quick. I'm getting that thing out of there before they can get a chance to wreck it. Take him down. Can't believe it hasn't shot at us yet. Okay, they're all hurt. Half an hour. Zoiks is the target now. Okay. Hello again, Zoiks. Alright, that's it. You play a little, you watch a little? Ah, that makes sense to me. Oh, don't be like this. Not the telescope. And you're dead. You're not dead. You've had multiple limbs removed from your body and you were still alive. Okay. Expand. Hide. Okay. Shauna's tending. I think we are pretty well good. Obviously, we're going to need this rebuilt. Which sucks, but it is what it is. It was bound to happen eventually. Alright. Plague. Otter, Vic, Voltage. Okay, that's fine. We will... put you guys on that. Otter, you have no reason to not survive. Okay. I'm going to leave that up so I remember for next time. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this stream. So, a lot happened. We did have, what did we have? 2 save scums, which is pretty rough. But June must live on. Without June, the show ends. June is pretty much the only one right now that if they die, it's a game over. So, you're pretty important, June. Take that as you will. But, Zoiks, I appreciate the follow earlier on. I should have shouted that out a while ago. And hopefully you enjoy your little Arctic wolf that's named after you. But to the rest of you, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe on YouTube, hit the follow on Twitch, both of which are completely free. Might as well do both of them at the same time. Zas, you have a great night as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.